A very good morning to all my dear lovely students. Welcome you all to today's class. So my dear students, here I am with a new lesson. Okay, so do you remember what we have done in our last class? We have completed module number 7. Right, we have learned there about different action words. Can you tell me few action words that we have done? We have learned when the two hands are brought together, it creates a sound. Yeah. And that is clap. Yeah, so we have learned also about the name of the sound, and also we have done the action of clapping. Yeah, we have also done the action of swinging our hands. Yes, we have done the action of jumping. Yes, we have also done the action of, yes, anyone who can tell me? Stomping. Yes. So my dear students, we have learned what are action words. Am I right? Action words are the doing words. And also we have learned about what is the difference between a noun and a doing word. Yes, action words are the doing words and nouns are the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Yes, so action word help us to know what is the action done by a noun. Yes, got it? As I told that ma'am is teaching. So teaching is the action done by the ma'am, done by me. And the noun here is ma'am. Got it? Okay. So my dear students, as I told that here I am with a new chapter, that is lesson number 11. Okay, so let's check out what is the name of the lesson. So lesson number 11, Ria and the Tooth Fairy. Fine. So my dear students, in our today's class, what we are going to do? We are going to read the lesson. Yes, and also we are going to learn few new words and also their meaning. Yes, right? So my dear students, before going to the reading portion, let's check out what is the objective of today's class. So my dear students, the objective of today's class is students will be able to read aloud with correct pronunciation, intonation and voice modulation. Right? Coming to the next objective, it is the students will be able to know different new words and its meanings. Got it? So my dear students, I have been repeatedly telling you all that why it's important to read any text, any book with a proper pronunciation. Yes, and also with the proper voice modulation. Right? I have taught you where to give a high pitch and where to lower down your pitch. Right or not? Okay, so my dear students, so you all know the rule of reading. What you have to do, you have to point your index finger, yeah, to the lines that I'll be reading. Got it? Yes? Okay, so are we ready? So please come to page number 19. Lesson number 11, Ria and the Tooth Fairy. So my dear students, here I read. So everyone, please repeat after me and also don't forget to put your index finger. But before that, please write down the date of today's date is 1st of December 2020. Fine? Okay, so let's begin. I read. Ria is excited. She has lost her milk tooth for the first time. I will keep it under my pillow and see what happens, says Ria. That night, Ria hears some noise near her window. She sees a fairy flying in through it. She has a magic wand in her hand. The fairy takes out Ria's tooth from under the pillow. Why are you taking my tooth? Ria asks the fairy. Oh no, says the fairy. You should have been asleep. She goes on. I'm taking your tooth so that I can make toys for fairy children. I will also leave a gift for you. Do you want to see how your tooth will help me? Ria nods. Then the fairy waves her wand. Ria finds herself at fairyland. She sees many fairies. They are making little toys with the teeth. Ria enjoys herself. After some time, the fairy tells Ria, it is time to go back. The next morning, when Ria wakes up, she finds a shiny coin under her pillow. It really happened, she shouts. Yes, so my dear students, the beautiful story is written by Manjula Shukla. Yes, so she is an Indian writer. Yes, so my dear students, did you like this story? Yes, did you get any idea what this story is about? Okay, so in our next class, I'll explain the story. But what you have to do now, you got a task. What is the task? You need to read this story thoroughly. Okay, so my dear students, please take out your pencil and I'm going to just dictate few words. Yes, I'm going to read out few words and you are supposed to underline them. Got it? Okay, so the first word is excited. E-X-C-I-T-E-D. Excited, right? The action of excited I'll be showing once I complete the words. Okay, the next word is milk tooth. M-I-L-K. Milk tooth. T-O-O-T-H. Tooth. Coming to the third word is window. W-I-N-D-O-W. The fourth one is fairy. F-A-I-R-Y. Yes. Coming to the fifth one is magic wand. M-A-G-I-C-W-A-N-D. Wand. Magic wand. Coming to the next word is asleep. A-S-L-E-E-P. Asleep. Coming to the seventh word, nods. N-O-D-S. Nods. Yes, coming to the eighth word is waves. W-A-V-E-S. And coming to the last word is shiny coin. S-H-I-N-Y. Shiny coin. C-O-I-N. Coin. Written? Yes? Underlined? Okay. So my dear students, let's check the meanings of the words that I have given you all to underline. So the first word I told was excited. Yes. So what do you mean by excited? When you are very happy? Yes. And when you are looking for something? Yes or no? When you know that your papa is going to give you some gift and you are very excited. Yes. So how can you show excited? Excited. Yes. You can show in this way. I'm very excited. Right? Coming to the milk tooth. When you were very baby, yes, when you used to drink milk, you had very small teeth. Yes. So milk tooth are the baby teeth. Yes, that you don't have now. I think so. Most of your milk teeth are gone, and you have started to getting the big teeth, right? So tooth is singular, only one. Teeth means many. Got it? Yes. Okay. Coming to the third word, window. W-I-N-D-O-W. Window. So what do you mean by window? An opening in a wall through which we can see or look outside. Yes, through which we can see outside. When your papa goes to office, when your mama goes to office, what you do? You run towards the window. Yes, to check out where mama papa has reached. Are they outside or they have just boarded their car? Yeah, got it? Okay, coming to the fourth one is fairy. F-A-I-R-Y. We all love to read fairy books. Yeah, tales. They are very good. We all love to read that. Right? So what do you mean by fairy now? Fairy, a small magical person who has wings. Yes? Have you seen a fairy? Yes? Your mama is your fairy. She just fulfill all your wish. Yes, your papa is a fairy. He looks after you all. Right? So what do you mean by fairy? A fairy is a small magical person who has wings. A fairy. Yeah? Okay. Coming to the magic wand. So in magic wand we are having two words. Magic and wand. M-A-G-I-C-W-A-N-D, wand. Two syllables, right? So what do you mean by magic wand? A stick used to do magic. A stick used to do magic. Yeah. So what magic can be done? Yes, the magic can be that. Okay, oh God, oh fairy, please let our school open. Yes? Okay. So the next is asleep. A-S-L-E-E-P. Asleep means sleeping. Yes? Asleep means sleeping. Got it? Okay. Nods. N-O-D-S. Nods. So what do you mean by nods when you say yes? Yes? When I say, did you understand? Even if you don't understand, what you do? Yes? But I hope you all understood what I am teaching. Got it? So nods means to shake your head. Shake your head when you say yes. Got it? Okay. Waves. W-A-V-E-S. So what do you mean by waves now? Move something backwards and forwards again and again. Like the waves of a sea. Like the waves of ocean. Sometimes it goes forward. Sometimes it goes backwards. Yes or no? So this is waves. Coming to the shiny. What do you mean by shiny? Shiny means bright. Yeah, the sun is very shiny. It is very bright. Got it? The last word is coin. C-O-I-N, coin. A small round piece of money. 1 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin. Got it? Yes? So my dear students, in our today's class we have read the lesson number 10, Riya and the Tooth Fairy. And also we have learned about many new words. We have done the action. Yes or no? And also we have learned about its meanings. Got it? Okay, so my dear students, that's all for today. In our next class, we will again revise the new words. Fine, and I'll explain the chapter to you all. But before that, what you are supposed to do, you need to read the chapter thoroughly. Okay, before me teaching you all what you are supposed to do, you need to just say, yeah, I know this is the story. Got it? Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.